game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the full-back positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, they fancy a short one. Now veering in field. Maradona. Now with Maldini. Well, this could really help the cause. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, Diego Maradona can do it all, create goals, score them. What do you think we'll see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Maldini. Room to roam for Garrincha. Can he give them the lead? Just can't get it past him.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Plenty of support here. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Johan Cruyff. Kroos. Here's Mbappe. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Pele. He's in here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Raul. Hierro. Smart defending. Fine pass from Pele. Oh, ball still in play. Cleared away, Cannavaro.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Zinedine Zidane. On to Kroos. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Zidane. Mbappe! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Pele. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Well, the post got in the way. Garincha. And possibilities here. Garincha now. Zico. Pele. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Roberto Carlos. Room to manoeuvre for Roberto Carlos. Chance to cross. Very clever intervention on the part of Paolo Maldini.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Kroos, it looks promising. Fancies it. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Carlos Alberto. Johan Cruyff. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Gullit. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Moving it so confidently now. Composed and patient passing. And it's opening up. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Bellingham. Now Zidane. Not a huge... A real opening now. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, you can understand the protests because there hasn't been a card issued at all here.
Well, I'm with the referee. It's not a sending off, but I can't believe he didn't give him a yellow card for that.
Oh, that's great defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Kroos. Possession changing hands. Makelele. Clear foul, but a Real. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And suddenly on the front foot. And he could be in proper trouble here. Throw-ins given. And Real doing well to win it back. Could still be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. And teammates around him. Carlos Alberto. And on to Charlton. Well read to put an end to that attack. Toni Kroos. It's with Makelele. Opportunity it is. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Well, really dazzling stuff from Pelé in that first half. Interested to get your analysis.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace. And he
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Garincha. Distributing it well. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bellingham. Could be threatening. Oh, cut! Opportunity to go ahead. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Maldini. Here's Garincha. Paolo Maldini. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Would pull it in a dangerous position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Toni Kroos. Now Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. And Kroos failed to hold it. Now options are plenty. It's a neat move. Really committed defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
Bellingham. Intelligent ball. Mbappe with it. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, moving it nicely. Might be a chance to break. Now, can they take advantage? Zinedine Zidane. Kroos has support. Could go ahead. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. That's a good-looking pass. Carvajal. Kroos. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kylian Mbappe. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might be a chance here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Johan Cruyff. And teammates to play it to. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Makelele. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
What a piece of defending that was.
Maldini. Can he find the right pass? In search of an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Substitution for Real Madrid. Carvajal. Oh, he looks threatening. This could be it. It's still alive. Marvellous anticipation. And the defensive intervention there. Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gianfranco Zola. Magnificent there from Zola. Able to get his body in the way. Playing it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he put it away? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Maradona. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Carlos Alberto. Will he play it in? Oh, good vision. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Now, who can he play it to? And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Succeeded in winning it back. Thwarted by the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, Chelsea have started this game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances, and they were so close to taking the lead there.
That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Claude Makelele. Plenty of support here. And crossed in there. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? George Best. In a decent position. Makelele. Oh, that's splendid play. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And defending as a unit. Now opening things up. And Chelsea have given us away. Body on the line. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Müller. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Cruyff. Options in the centre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hazard might rely on teamwork. He's in with a chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Cruyff. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Best. Not a great pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Oh, that's a really good run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Trying his luck. Well, still danger. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Cruyff. And Pele on the ball, trying his luck. Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Frank Lampard. Interesting pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
This could be troublesome. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Johan Cruyff. And the decision offside here. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And he's through here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
He has teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, no way through there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Charlton. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? It looks threatening from Best. Deftly defended. Free kick to Chelsea. James. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And an opening! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Intelligent defending. And the threat posed by Cole out wide. And a good take under duress there. Cruyff. And good anticipation. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So making the substitution now. Given away again. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Given away by Chelsea. Hazard with others to team up with, but they took care of the situation defensively. Cole! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Diego Maradona. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Chance here. And they've been awarded a penalty.